Welcome to ISIS Talk, where we talk about everything and anything. This is the first episode of ISIS Talk, and I'm not even gonna lie, this is super cool, and I can't wait to continue this. Our first guest is Josh Bickmier. When I first moved here from Nashville, Tennessee, obviously I did not know anyone, but Josh Bickmier was so nice and kind and welcoming. And when I first met him, he wasn't a whiner, but now that I know him more, he whines all the time, but we're not going to talk about that. Josh is kind, a good friend, and he's an amazing track athlete, and that's why I brought him on the show today. Today we'll be talking about athletes versus Corona. As most people know, seasons were canceled due to Corona, whether it's basketball, soccer, or track. So Josh and I are going to talk about the track aspect because that's the sport we both share. Oh my gosh, it's Josh Bickmier.
No way, it's ISIS. That's crazy.
This is crazy. I feel like I haven't seen you in so long.
I know, it's been, 3 weeks?
Yeah. So how have you been? What have you been doing?
Sleeping a lot. Running. Yeah. That's basically it. That's all I can do. I can only go out and run. I can't, do anything else.
I've been playing Papa's Doggeria, and I'm on level 50.
Nice.
I'm doing too well. So anyway, the point of this talk is basically to get another point of view on an athlete's perspective of coronavirus. So I know everyone was excited to do deep run track and start the season, but how do you feel about the season ending before it even started?
Well, obviously I'm pretty disappointed. I had some big goals for the season that I really wanted to accomplish, and I got close to them in indoor, and then I really wanted to continue during outdoor, and then just to hear that the season got canceled just kind of blows, I guess.
Yeah.
But now it's cross-country season, so I have 5 months for cross-country to get ready.
Is Spicer giving you workouts to do during Corona?
Yeah, I think he's sending out the full schedule later today, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was really looking forward to injuring myself again and then sitting out the whole season and then coming back at the end and going to regionals maybe, but it's okay.
It's fine. Well, now you have more time to recover till next season.
True. Have you talked to any of the seniors? How are they feeling about this whole thing?
Most of the seniors that I've talked to, they've obviously been on the team. Colby and Jordan, they're already in colleges, so they could really care less. Jordan's going to U of R and Colby's going to Tech to run, so they have already their college schedules and stuff, so they could care less. This season is kind of I don't know, I mean, it was their last season, but they didn't really have to worry about anything because they were already in colleges. And then I talked to Matthew and Sam, and they were kind of disappointed because this was kind of the end of their running career because they didn't get into a college for running, so they're pretty disappointed about that, but they said they'll be fine.
Yeah. So what are you looking forward to cross country wise? What are your goals?
I'm gonna try and make states this season. My current PR is 18:12. I'm gonna try and get that down to the low 17s, maybe break 17 this season. So hopefully I can get down to that. I've been working towards it so far. I've had a few good runs over the past 3 weeks, so I'm feeling good.
That's awesome.
Hopefully I'll stay injury-free.
Oh, well, good luck with that. So I got a little bit of requests on people wanting me to ask you some questions, so I'm just going to go ahead and ask you this. So how do you feel about people calling you Little Spicer?
Little Spicer? People don't call me that.
Oh, not obviously to your face, Josh, but behind your back.
Honestly, I don't really know how to feel about that. I mean, I love Spicer and all, but I've never heard anybody call me that before. That's a new one.
Oh, how about Bicky?
Bicky? That's fine. I mean, there's 5 Joshes on the team, so we kind of got to differentiate a little bit. Josh Madera's Bamp, Josh Ferrer is just Josh Ferrer because he's the oldest. I'm Bicky. And I think there's a freshman this year. We haven't given him a nickname yet, so we got to do that.
Okay, and how about Lizzie Bright and the Josh Buckminster boy? I think it's really...
You call me that. I don't think it's good.
I think it's clever.
I don't think it's clever. You're giving me bad memories from like 6th grade when I had to read that book.
That book was the worst, honestly.
It was all over the place. I didn't understand it at all. Sorry, Miss Luckert.
The worst book ever.
Mm-hmm.
And last question, Josh. This is the last question. Are you ready?
Sure.
Prepare yourself. I'll give you a few seconds to prepare yourself. So, people are saying that you are the slowest boy on the track team. How do you feel about these allegations?
It's not true.
Not true. Who do you think is the slowest person?
Drew Gervin.
Oh, dang. He just went off.
Yeah. Sorry, Drew. I had to call you out like that.
Dang. Okay, so I'm going to end this little chat with a brain teaser. Are you ready?
Sure.
If a woman is pregnant and she goes swimming, is she a human submarine?
I mean, I guess so.
Exactly. Thank you, Josh.
I guess so. I mean, if you really think about it, yes.
I mean, it's a fact. It's honestly a fact.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
That's why it's a brain teaser, Josh. Well, that kind of wraps up this talk. If you guys are watching this, follow Josh at Bickmier, and I'll put it in the description below. And again, thank you, Josh, for being my first guest on my FaceTime podcast.
You're very welcome. I was honored to be here.
Well, this makes up for me stabbing you in the eye in elementary school.
I mean...
Right?
We'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it.
Alright. Thank you, Josh.
If you guys don't know the full story, I just stabbed me with a pair of scissors back in 3rd grade in the eye.
These are allegations. I don't really remember that happening.
I will go talk to Miss Santos right now, and I guarantee she will remember still.
I just don't remember that happening. I remember running with the scissors. You were standing there. I don't remember it ever touching your eye.
We'll just have to replay the footage.
Or we can forget about it. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Truce. Okay.
Social distancing handshake.
Social distancing. Have you been social distancing? I've heard you've been running with people.
I have been running with people.
One person?
Sure.
Okay. Well, thank you, Josh, for following the social distancing rules and regulations, and thank you for being on this little podcast FaceTime.
You're very welcome.